Bristol, what can I say? One of my favourite cities, genuinely, in the world. I've always loved doing comedy here, because it's unreadable. Because who are you people? What is this place that is famous for Wallace and Gromit and slavery? What is going on? That's a hell of a Venn diagram, I don't know. I'm Sean McLoughlin. It is really good to be here. I mean, look, just to let you know straight off the bat, I'm not going to do any of the heavy shit tonight, okay? We've had a lot of bad years in this country. The last couple of years, we've lost a lot. I'm not going to talk about any of that, because frankly, I don't think comedians should be talking about it. I'm not ready to laugh yet, okay? I'm not ready. We've lost a lot in this country. We've lost a Top Shop, gone. All right? Debenhams, gone. Yet somehow, against all odds, W.H. Smith hangs in there. I mean, what is the fucking hold-up on this bankruptcy? What needs to happen for this cockroach to die? It's the worst shop in Britain, isn't it, W.H. Smith? It's got to be the worst shop in Britain. I don't know about you, I only go in there if I need a private place to fart. Right, I hate it. Hate W.H. Smith, I hate everything about it. Hate the colour scheme, it's all blue, it's like you're being waterboarded. I hate the staff, they're all ugly. Can we admit this? They're all ugly, something's going on. Sorry. Fuck, I've forgotten a bit already. Does anyone here work for W.H. Smith? Stand-up comedy, can I just say, it really is as hard as I make it look. I hope you appreciate that. It really is. No, it is good to be here. 15 years I've been a comedian this year, 15 years. My big tour to celebrate 15 years as a comedian, 15 years. And I'm proud of that, I am proud of that. Do you know what I'm most proud of? I never sold out. I'm proud of that, never sold out. I don't even mean artistically, I've literally never sold out a gig in my life. And I don't plan to, because I'm not a corporate shill like your other comedians. I stick it to the man. I don't let them get to me. I don't. Like, for example, this bucket. Now, I brought a bucket on stage. That's pretty unusual for a comedian. But let me tell you something. You just say, oh, you've got one. Listen, fuck it. Just to let you know, if you're watching at home, there are meth heads in the audience. Lower your expectations accordingly. Listen, because I stick it to the man. I don't let the man in. I don't even use the internet. I don't let the big tech companies know me. Like, they think they know me. Google, they think they know me. You know, they know all of you. They've got profiles of everyone in this room based on what you type in, but Google don't know me. Because what they don't realise is I spend an hour every morning feeding them false information about myself. It's the only way to win in this life. Every time I have a genuine question I need to ask Google, I ask 5 buffer questions I have absolutely no interest in, just to put those sluts off the set, right? It's not an easy life, but I do it. I do it for you. I sit down in the morning and whereabouts in France was Napoleon born? Can you visit Napoleon's childhood home on Corsica? Vegetarian restaurants near Napoleon's childhood home. Then I get down to it. Do turtles come? Images. It's the only way to stick it to the man. And you've got to stick it to the man in life. You've got to stick it. And Google are the man. Make no mistake. Google are the... Here's how I view it. If Google was a bloke, he would be in prison. If Google wasn't a faceless corporation, if it was Nigel Google down the bar, finishing all your sentences for you, taking pictures of your house from space, fuck off, Nige. How are you getting away with this? You don't even pay your taxes, man. I suppose my main thing about Google is, they're just so American. Do you know what I mean? They're like the ultimate American company. Because nothing's ever enough for America. And nothing's ever enough for Google. I mean, my God, they still advertise. Think about that. Google still advertise. What is your problem, Google? Who has slipped through the net? Who is watching an advert for Google today going, Google? Jeeves, is this true? They're relentless. I see adverts for Google every day of my life. I see an advert for Google. I saw one this morning. I was on YouTube. I was watching this turtle thing. It's none of your business. It's none of your business. And before the video, there was an advert for Google, which is very surreal because Google own YouTube. I don't know if you know that, but Google own YouTube. So it's very surreal when then they go, hey, go on Google. It's like, I'm fucking hit. I'm on it. How much more can I give you? How much more of me are you going to take? You do it all. You do my email, you do my calendar, you take me around town, you've got photos of my knob. How much more do you want? But that's America. That's America. Nothing's ever enough for America. Nothing. There is an American flag on the moon. There is an American flag on the moon. If there's one thing in life that can't be claimed, surely it's the moon. But no, moon's American. Makes sense. Of course, the moon's American. It's white. It's round. It's inexplicably involved in women's reproductive organs. So it makes sense. Nothing against Americans, by the way. If you've got any Americans in, I don't know if we do. Nothing against Americans. I love Americans. How could I hate Americans? My wife is Canadian. So there you go. And Americans and Canadians are the same. As you know, they're the same. Oh, they are. And anyone who tells you otherwise is trying to sell you maple syrup. All right?